okay, I think I see. You know what? Let's just get streaming because now I see Joe is on. Okay, we're gonna observe the match and switch over.
I think you have to reverse it. You're watching the wrong person. You can just go to menu and click swap.
Oh, and then this one doesn't have the PR rating on Heroes 3. Oh, jeez. All right.
People can hear Ben and Stu.
Yeah, they're hearing us through his micro. Like if he doesn't create any audio around him, it'll work, but it's not going to be great, I don't think.
Right.
Unless Dan is Dan the one that told you? Do I sound okay right now, or do I sound like I'm coming through a speaker?
Does he sound?
Stu, you don't have to move any of that.
I mean, the
just
name,
hold. Just stop. Let me tell you what to do, and it'll be a lot easier. Stu, stop.
Oh, okay. All right.
Click cancel. Go back to Heroes. Click menu. Swap player.
Right on. Awesome.
So did Dan have an opinion on my audio, Melissa?
He said it sounded okay.
Okay, I would just leave it then, Stu. Just don't make other noise because they're going to hear anything you say.
Okay.
I mean, that just gets you going right now.
All right, go for it, guys.
Oh, are we going?
Yep.
Well, they started.
They're playing. So okay. All right. So, hi, Melissa. How are you?
Hi, Jason. How are you?
Good.
Good to see everyone. Thank you, everyone, for joining. I guess we had a bit of audio issues, but now it looks like we're well underway. So. Okay.
So, Melissa, are you watching on the Zoom or are you watching on?
I'm watching on the Zoom right now. So, Stu, I'm looking at your screen, just so you know. Let me just hang on. Okay. Yeah. Perfect.
All right. I think we're okay now.
Yeah. Sorry, guys. Okay, so we have Joe Russell. He's playing the white checkers, I believe, and then Patrick is on the bottom with the black checkers. Okay. So Joe is on the bar, and he's coming in right now with a 5.
I think we're okay now.
Yeah. Sorry, guys. For his 2. Okay, so we have Joe Russell. He's playing the white checkers, I believe. Okay, so and then Patrick is on the bottom with the black checkers. So Joe is on the bar, kind of coming in right now. Let's see, does he have 1 more 2 to play? Yeah, that's what I would do. 3 on the bar looks pretty. 2-6, pretty forced. Ooh. So now, I think he, just hit.
So I like making the 2-point. I was wondering about moving the checkers in the back.
Yeah, those get a bit stuck there because once white comes in ahead of your structure, it's sort of like, now what? Yeah, so now I think he splits and maybe slots the 4. Ooh, double 2s. So I definitely make the 4-point.
4-point. Make the 11-point.
I think the 11 looks good. I don't think you need to worry too much about that blot on. I don't know if you need to worry that much about cleaning that blot up, just because of the blot in Black's home board.
Right.
Yeah, I like that.
Run out from
ahead
the
of
dangerous
the
spot.
ahead of the race. Yeah.
Joe's got a strong attacking position.
Ooh, he could hit here.
Yeah, that's going to be the way to go, I think.
Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, it was duping 4s too. So now we still have a game. Let's see. Where's the 4?
Yeah, that's a tough one.
Yeah. So the 2 options are probably jump out or 13-9. I think I like jumping out. No reason to have an extra blot, but it's kind of ugly either way.
Yeah, here comes the attack.
Oh no!
Yeah, this might be too good. And then see, he didn't cube.
Yeah. It's gammon time. That's a great roll.
Yeah,
So
here comes the attack.
ooh, he's got to hit loose, right? I don't know. You just go 6-3.
Boy,
It's scary. This is scary.
It's scary either way. Either way, yeah. Hitting is protecting something.
Yeah. Oof. And now he's just gonna clean up that rest of those checkers. Yep.
Bring in another attacker. All right. Well, Patrick got the anchor, so we'll be here for a while.
Yeah.
Well, while Joe's bringing his checkers around, Melissa, where are you calling in from?
So I'm from LA, and I'm calling in from LA. What about you, Jason?
I'm in Rockville, Maryland, just outside of Washington, D.C.
Okay, so it's early evening there.
Yeah.
So the strategy here it's so hard to say with the ace point made, but also two more checkers on the bar. I mean, the biggest thing here is just to, kind of save big doubles. Be careful for big doubles, and so that Joe's just trying to kind of cleanly bear in. And then I'm not totally sure with the 2 on the bar, that changes things a little bit, but generally with the ace point made, you want to form a mountain structure. That's what Michi would say.
Yeah, Michi.
Joe had a beautiful kind of mountain structure at one point, and this could be awkward on the next roll. Okay, so he's still dancing. He has a few bad numbers here, but 4-3 is great.
That cleans it up nicely.
Yeah. Okay, so he's got a shot. Oh. Okay. I don't know. I think do you stay back on the?
I think you might stay back because there's a lot of rolls that'll leave shots.
Yeah. You're
what Patrick's trying to do is hit a shot to help him save the gammon. I don't think he's thinking about winning the gammon.
Uh-oh.
No, come on, just
there is almost
a undoubled gammon, not that bad.
Yeah. Okay. So classic 6-3 opening roll, split and down. 4-2. It's better to hit loose there than to make the 4-point.
Yeah.
White's getting a 4-2. So I I would maybe just split all the back checkers here.
So what, you're saying bar 21, 24,
Bar-
22?
Yeah, I think so.
Ooh,
Okay, that's duping 4s and 6s to cover, I guess.
I'm gonna hit loose here. I like
Yeah.
this. I like this play. Oh,
Mm.
oh, that's a clunker. Doesn't do anything that he wants.
Swing and a miss here.
Yeah.
So, kind of, I mean, I would come in on the, what do you do? Come in on the ace and just 13 to 8? Is that too passive? Not sure.
It's passive, but it's also might be right. So he's thinking about sliding up that checker to the 23 point. One thing that does is it challenges that stripped 8 point.
Mm-hmm.
There are no good plays here.
This is what I was thinking, but with a lot of white's builders, sometimes you really don't want to be back 2 on the ace point.
Yeah. Yeah, so take initiative. That's what Patrick did.
Yep. And this is pretty good. I think maybe do you jump out here off the 24 point?
Yeah,
I
like jumping out.
Yeah, I think with 2 on the bar, you want to be productive on the other side of the board. Ooh, that's nice. Ooh, I think maybe you would clean up there.
Make the 4
You don't
point.
want to get hit.
Joe has been unable to hit that blot on the
Yeah.
4 point, and now Patrick gets to make the 4 point
And clean up the block.
and clean up. These are the kind of rolls I dream about. Joe's thinking about fighting back because Patrick has a lot of checkers in the zone, many of which can make some good points.
Yeah, I like that. I mean, I think the problem though is that with his
Joe had to break his 7 point to do this play.
I think that at this point you don't have timing for an ace deuce back game, so you need to start moving the back checkers. But sometimes the more bold play, when it works out, it's good. You can take like the small error, but sort of rely on the bolder move. But so let's see, 4-2. I'll just probably clean up. Ooh, I guess the ace has to go 10 to 9. Or at this point, maybe you would consider slotting the 5 and kind of force white off of his back game.
What about coming in on the ace point and then dropping a checker to the 9?
Oh, I like that. That's probably that's a nice defense against the ace deuce game, is kind of building your prime.
Yeah.
It's hard to come in on the ace there though when he actually has some structure, but
Joe is stripped, so it's not as if that checker's under a lot of pressure.
Yeah. Oh, I don't think I would do that because this is sort of the time to make your bolder move. I like 13 to 9. I didn't mind slotting the 6 to 5 though. Okay, so he made your play. So let's see. Ooh, double ace. That's interesting. So now do you jump out, or are you forcing him to play that 6? I don't know. Might just jump out. His midpoint is stripped. And this is okay. Okay, so 5-3. So so now we're there's kind of a commitment here to a back game. The problem is that White has made its ace point already.
Yeah.
That's bad.
Yeah, that's
Two,
tough.
he has horrible timing. So I think the ace 3 game, you don't need as much of a pip differential, but he doesn't have it here. So I think like he probably wants to start trying to upgrade to just an ace game or just a 3-point game. Those double sixes for black moved things along pretty quickly. So let's see. Oh, 6-3 is great.
Yeah, the double sixes it's a freight mover. A lot of equipment.
Oh, seems like black is thinking about a double here. Oh no. Okay, 4-3 is nice.
That's okay. That puts a spare on the 5-point. That's helpful.
Yeah. This is kind of a critical role now.
Yeah, this is precarious. What about a cube here? Good enough? Not good enough?
These back games and these double anchor games are so tricky for me. It's exactly good enough, not good enough. Ooh, that was sort of good news and bad news. So now he gets the hit. Black's probably pretty happy he didn't double now. Okay, 2-4 is a pretty good number considering. So I was thinking you switch here, then maybe 13-9. I guess is that too scary? Is that too loose? Maybe you don't want to leave him anything. Yeah, you kind of want to wait there in case he gets like 4-3, 4-5, 4-6 and has to jump out, I guess. But maybe he would bury. Let's see. So 4-1.
He's going to try to get as much outfield control as he can.
Yep. Oh, wow. Okay.
He's also going to keep an eye on not leaving shots and, these fly shots off the bar.
Yeah.
At this point, he probably can't help it. He's going to have some checkers in the outfield.
Yeah, and I think
that duplicates 4s. Only gives them.
I think that White should be thinking about a cube pretty soon.
Yeah. Like right now?
I thought maybe it was a bit early, but yeah.
Well, you put some pressure on, right?
Yeah. Okay, so opening looks like it was a 6-1 and now quack quack. So that's nice with the opening 6-1, which is basically a sort of priming play. I think coming up with the double twos is nice, but I'm not sure. I get that wrong often.
Making the 4 points really good there.
Mm-hmm. Okay, 2-1. So he can point on the 4 or make the 5. I'm not sure I would leave any blots just because you already have your advanced anchor and kind of don't need another blot back there. Okay. Oops, now I can't see the match anymore.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, Stu's getting back on.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay, so 4-1. Is it you hit 2? Yep. 1-5. That's a great entry. So I think now you're just slashing away at all costs. So 6-4. That's not good.
So we've switched perspective now after we got booted off here, and
Oh, that's right.
Joe's the
on the
black
bottom
checkers now.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, perfect.
Yeah, he swapped it back. Okay.
Yeah.
So we're back to where we were before. Patrick is the black checkers. Joe's on top with the white checkers.
Okay, so the 3-2. So I definitely cover the 5. And and he's looking for the 2, or I'm actually not sure where the 3 was.
There it is. Yeah, you're right.
Okay, got it. Oh, this 4 kind of sucks, but I think
I just dump a checker.
Yeah, 6-2.
You know, at the very least, it unstacks that heavy point.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So here
Run away.
you would just run. Yeah, your black is actually ahead in the race, especially after the roll. So
yeah,
it's great. He's behind a priming structure. That's a good number. So now I think white should go 9-7.
How about 9-7? Hold that point, and then just 22-20, 6-4. That holds the prime. That's one possibility.
Yeah, I like that. I'm not sure. I think your best. Actually, that looks okay, but I think your best strategy here is to hold the prime.
Yeah, the prime is strong, especially given that Patrick's not at the edge of the prime.
Right, right.
Now, that unfortunately dillies that builder. And if Joe can't hop out afterwards, he's going to bust up.
Yeah.
Melissa, have you ever played either of these players?
I've played Joe once in LA at the LA Open. I lost to him in the consolation round. And then Patrick, I have not played, and I'm not familiar with him. What about you?
I played Joe 3 backgammon matches and 1 hypergammon match. And,
wow.
and Joe gets a little annoyed when I tell him that he's actually never beaten me.
You have his number. That's good.
Yeah, well, the clock is right twice a day. Joe is an incredible player. Everybody knows of his resume. Former world champion. He's won a lot of tournaments. You go up against Joe, you got your hands full.
Oh yeah. Joe's also the captain of the U.S. team in the championships, and he's very involved in that aspect of the game as well. It's double 2s. That looked tricky. So okay, so here is white. So 6-5. He's leaving. I think white just runs all the way around, even though he's leaving a 6. But let me see.
But if that shot gets missed, then Joe has a chance to make the back edge of that prime.
Right.
Okay, the other option is to just maybe come into the outfield to the 15 point like that, and then that creates another builder. Yeah, Patrick, I've never met him. He lives in Seattle, and he's a journalist.
Oh, okay.
Played in a couple of tournaments recently. Played in Denver and LA.
Okay. So 5-1. Ooh, that's interesting. I don't know. I would not have made that play, but if Joe made that play, it's probably right. Three, 1 plays itself. Okay, so double 3s. It's a great shot. I think you just come up
like that. Yep. That's good.
Oof, this 5. So you either 6-1. I think 6-1. You want to keep your midpoint right now with all of the.
There's going to be a lot of fly shots.
Yeah.
7-2 is another possibility.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's not a great roll.
Nope.
Makes the second point. Ah. That's an in-your-face kind of play.
So I think 6-3.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So, 5-2. That's nice.
All right. That's a back-breaking roll.
Yeah.
Does Joe have a cube?
So
4s, 5s, or 6s to hop out. He's only going to be blocked if he rolls all 1s and 2s like this.
Oh.
But he's not completely blocked because he can do that.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh no.
Oh. Maybe that's why you don't want a cube. That's rough.
Okay.
Is Patrick thinking about
with a
doubling?
cube? I would not double here.
Race deficit and still coming in on trying to come in on a 4-point board.
Okay, so he finally got a checker out. 6-2. I think he'll have to just go 6-4, 3-1 or something. So I might do 3-1 just because I'm not sure if I want 2 blots in my home board when there's sort of a lot of kind of potential shots coming up. 6-1. So he can either reestablish a midpoint or hit loose on the 6, which
problem with hitting loose on the 6 is nothing to back it up with, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, well.
So white does have the blot. Oh no, I hopefully Joe rolls higher than okay, the double 6. So let's see.
All the way around, make the ace point.
Because the race is really close now. Oh, okay, never mind. Now Joe's just gonna run.
It is close.
So
both sides have some issues with their race position.
Yeah, so I think this is double pass here. I guess now that white has crashed, he has some additional bad numbers here, but I think with the race deficit, there's not enough contact to take here, but I'm not sure.
It's 2 extra crossovers.
Two extra crossovers, and also even if black gets a hit, his board is a little messed up right now. Okay, so he passed. I think that was right. Okay, so 6. Oh, it looks like 5-3 made the point. 6-2. So kind of typical opening. So double 6 stands. So let's see.
At a neutral score, I wouldn't consider a cube here. Patrick's down in the match. I'm definitely pausing like he is to think about it.
Oh yeah.
And it's only 9 in the zone.
Yeah, I wish that his I think if his back checkers
were split,
just to not even necessarily to the 20, it would be a very strong double. It's probably not a huge blunder to double here. So it's not bad. An exchange of 5-4s. Okay, but black responds with the loose hit. 6-3. Okay, so now he's happy he doubled. Let's see.
Slide up, yeah.
I like sliding up. You don't want to give him a good 6 there. Okay, 5-2, so he'll just anchor. He can make that the 18. They moved too fast. I missed it. Uh-huh. So black is way ahead in the race. So this, and then what do you do? 8 to 6, and you leave a handful of shots. I'm not sure. I don't mind just running with the from 20 to 16, but maybe that's too passive. Okay, so he ran. And then the 6-3. What do you do here? You're either clearing, are you clearing the 11? Or
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. You're outboarded, so you don't really want to leave the checker on the 11 point.
Here, I might hit
on the 7?
Yeah, I might. I think if he didn't have, if he had, white has no home board and in fact has a blot. And sort of the filling in the gap is nice, but you're already behind his advanced anchor, so I think that's an
But
argument.
the value of the 4 point is not as great as it might be otherwise. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. Okay, and he didn't hit. He made the 4 point. So he does have a nice board now. Okay, so 6-3 was actually not a great roll, but white missed, so. Another shot lever.
How about 13-7, 10-6?
Yeah, I think that's minimizes the most shots, and if he doesn't hit it, also gives you a landing spot next time for your 6. Okay, and he missed. Ooh, double 3s.
Nice roll. That does it a lot.
So black still has some work to do, clearing those. Oh, I spoke too soon. Double 4s takes care of a lot of black's problems, so there's only 4. Oh, almost.
Oh, that's fine.
I almost said it, and I decided not to speak it into existence.
Do you get annoyed when your opponents call your bad numbers?
Oh yeah. Oh no!
If you roll a 6-2.
Oh no!
Oh, and he hit it.
Okay, so now the question is when white has a redouble here, but with all those blots there, I think until he's. Oh, that looks pretty good. Ooh, double 6, that's bad. So black still has a 5-point board. He doesn't want to get hit.
So the loose hit's too dangerous for you?
Yeah.
Yeah, because those returns are pretty tough.
Yeah. So what are we doing here? I guess.
Okay, now if you play something like 18 to 13, that does have good. It's a double-edged sword. Good outfield coverage, leaves the fly shot on the 6-5. You might not be able to avoid those fly shots though.
Right.
Oh, he's going to hit loose.
Interesting.
Okay, now he's thinking about
yeah. So nice. Okay, so now he's got to redouble. and I think it's a pass. Okay. So Lover's Leap 6-5 opening. So let's see, 5-3 reply, making the point. 4-1. Is that right? 13-8. Okay, let's see. So double fives here. You make the ace or come down to the, yeah, I like this better.
This.
Yeah. Okay, so here might just be 13-8. Yeah, I like that. Here he'll make the 4 point. Yeah. So now White's running because he's ahead in the race. So now we have a mutual, sort of a one-way holding game, kind of mutual holding game, and we'll see. So Black will stay on his back anchor for a while. See what happens here.
Joe's going to have a hard time sending the cube over with a big match lead.
Yeah. Here, maybe just make the ace. Oh no, sorry, this is Black's roll. Okay. So he can keep the blot back there on the 13 to make it harder for White to clear. Because White probably won't hit unless he can cover the blot in his board, but sort of inconsequential, I think. So Black's home board is ready for a hit now. So Joe, he can either leave the fly shot or play behind. I think maybe you could have just run, I'm not sure. So now Black will just
bring a checker to the 5.
Yeah, and try to keep his home board. Oh, I'm not sure about that because he might be getting a shot soon. Yeah, that looks nice.
Here's his chance.
Okay, 8. Nope.
Might be a cube now,
Yeah.
even at this score.
Yeah.
I think this is going to be tough to take.
Oh, yeah, I agree.
Even with a lopsided match score.
Yeah, I think he's too far down in the race.
You're not going to see some crazy, weird take points unless, you're talking about a redouble.
Mm-hmm.
If this was a redouble, it might be a different story.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think you let it go. It looks like Heroes is saying it might have been a take.
Those are so tough.
I don't trust the Heroes analysis, so. Okay, that was a great shot. 3-1. So he's replying with double 2. So you make the rack.
The rack.
6.
Now he's got to have the cube ready to roll. When you're down like this, I might do it now.
I like it. It's a good action cube. You have quite a few shots to hit that. Ooh. So now you hit on the outside.
Yeah, I like hitting on the outside. And a lot of times with those cubes, when I'm down in the match, my attitude sometimes is, yeah, okay, it might be wrong, but how am I going to get back in this match?
Right.
Also, if I'm the one playing across from Joe Russell, Joe's a very strong player. I have to ask myself, how am I going to get back in this match? There's 2 ways. I got to roll well, and I got to get that cube up. I don't have a whole lot to lose.
Exactly.
And I think some people take that to an extreme about, doubling early like that.
Mm-hmm. think the good thing about it too, with the huge score differential, is that even in early cube, it's probably not that wrong. So you're
Yeah.
taking a small error, and it has like potentially a great payoff. And if you lose, you were so far down anyway.
And maybe I'm taking a small error to prevent myself from making a bigger error in the future by really missing a cube.
I think even with the white's anchor, I think I would still double here. Yeah.
I guess my issue with the cube here is I don't actually see any market losers.
Right.
I mean, maybe escaping checkers. I don't know.
Boxes. Yeah, there weren't a lot, but I guess it's at least activating gammons.
It is very much so.
But I guess the question is, how many gammons are there when there are 3 checkers on the 3 points? Probably not too many.
Yeah, not a ton.
Yeah. I don't mind that. I think, white's home board is kind of weak still, and black just might as well run.
Patrick is unable to duplicate anything here.
Okay. I think you can go 13 to 10 here. I think next you really want to make the bar point. So Joe will kind of sit back and build his board. So I like the spare on the 6 point. So I could either come from the 10 or the 8. I think 13, 11. I'm not sure about that.
Yeah, I would drop a checker down. Joe's board is kind of nothing right now.
Yeah.
It's about to get a little stronger.
Could have also cleared
the 15?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I needed more time to look at it, but maybe that was a good chance to kind of, leave a couple of fly shots. But I don't think it was too many. Okay, well, this is nice, so he can pick and pass.
Now Patrick gets to get off that 15 point. I don't like this play.
Yeah, I don't think
that was his chance to get off the 15.
So it kind of worked out well.
It did.
But
you know what? I think he made the play a little too quickly.
Yeah.
This happened to me recently. I played a match against Dirk Shimon. He's kind of okay at backgammon. Anyway, I didn't know he was recording. I mean, I know he's got his YouTube channel where he records. Anyway, I went back and watched it afterwards. It turned out I made a move too quickly. I missed a cube, and he said so on his stream. And I thought, oh, yep, he got me. Right. I should have stopped to think about it.
Yeah, I think online I tend to play much faster than I do than over the board.
I feel like everyone is guilty of that.
Yeah. Okay, so he'll clear. So he has the option of exactly. So that's just leaving.
He's thinking about the future when Joe comes in like this, and now there's some awkwardness.
Yep.
Oh, it just
starting now.
A little more awkward. This is where in the action movie, the one bead of sweat starts rolling down.
Okay, he lives one more roll. Is he considering maybe paying now? Oh, I don't know. These positions, it couldn't be right, but I think I'd be clearing the 6 because already
he's not a gin position afterwards. He's going to leave a lot more shots also. When he leaves the shot now, it's not super easy to clean up. Right.
Yeah, he's definitely thinking about not necessarily this roll, but what's on the next roll. I think Joe's home board looks way too scary to leave a shot now, but I could see, I mean, the next roll, if you don't get a kind of quiet 4-3, you're not in a good, it's going to be pretty scary. Okay, well, he would have been missed, but that doesn't really mean anything. Oh, what was that 5-2? Oh, that was
it was forced.
Oh, wow. Oh, no.
Joe's got to be real cautious about redoubling.
Yeah, so Joe is 6 away. So if he ships that cube back to a 4 cube, he needs to be very careful. Okay, so I think 5-2. I would say maybe.
I want to keep that spare on the 5 point.
Yeah, I think I just like I've already burned so many of the checkers on the deuce. Just burn more.
The problem with this blot in board is Joe gets to attack a little bit more now.
Right.
I see Joe paused to think about the cube, and then he thought better of it. So
you think Joe now is gonna wait until Black cracks his board a little bit more?
Yeah, maybe
He leaves anything.
When Patrick has that 4 point board, Joe has to be respectful of it. When it gets down to a 3 point board, then he can be disrespectful. He has not considered making the ace point.
Right. That's what I was wondering if he
I
just
don't know if it was
even
right.
want to leave the sort of 4 shots, or I think that was leaving 4 shots maybe.
Anyway, now he has to do it. He has to leave the fly shot, right? Oh no, he doesn't.
Oh, okay.
This is going to force Patrick to crack, probably crack up what little board he's got.
Right.
When he's not hit, this play works out a lot better. Ooh. Now that's a quick recube. Okay, so all 5s and 6s will make that bar point, and 1s.
Yeah.
That's got to be over 30 covers.
So I think what Patrick must be considering here is, one, that he's so far down in the match, and it sucks to let Joe get to 2 away, but I just don't know it's how you win from here.
I'm counting 31 covers.
Difficult.
All 1s, 5s, and 6s. Yeah.
Yeah. And even if he doesn't cover it, he lifts it, and Black still has problems.
Yeah.
So now
he's thinking about slotting the 5 point, but I don't think it's right even now.
He's outboarded, and so even at the match score, you don't want to. But I do.
It's a good idea.
I respect the idea. Yeah, this is sort of. Jonas Seawald told me that when you're this behind in the match score, it's like you're at Burning Man, and you're just running around trying to do what you can.
Got to make something happen.
Okay, so he has a nice outer prime now.
But so Patrick really needs to mobilize some of these.
Just jumps right over that. So you making the 5 here?
Ooh, maybe, yeah.
Because if you don't get hit, it's great. So now I don't know if is White gonna hit on the 3 for?
No, nothing to back it up with.
Yeah.
Getting hit is not great for Joe because he's already got 2 checkers back.
Okay, so he's definitely hitting. And then I guess the question is whether or not he's gonna lift the 9. I think you just keep it there at this point. Woo!
Patrick's got mobility issues.
Yeah.
See, he's thinking about not hitting at all.
I think you have to.
I'm gonna hit. Putting 3 checkers behind a 4 prime is nice.
Yeah.
Even though you can't move those back checkers at all.
Right.
Something back there needs to move.
Yeah, I wonder. Maybe 13-7 and then step up with a 24. That you really don't want to be on the 3-point, but ooh, I didn't see this. I didn't see the hit actually, but I'm not sure about that. I think you could probably jump out here with
And
the
then 6 to
24
5.
and 6 to
Those-
5. Yeah,
Those
exactly.
girls stripped, so it costs Joe something to hit those.
Yeah. Okay, so he'll go
Look at
37. You might want to start thinking about a cube at some point. Joe does have the
You're talking Patrick thinking about a cube?
Patrick, yeah.
Yeah, a good roll here. I think he's not from this position, I don't think.
Right.
But he's got good distribution up front, 4 prime, 3 checkers back. I mean, he's thinking about it, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
This match score is so lopsided.
Yeah, and 8 away, 4 away. I mean, the gammon value on both sides is actually so incredibly high.
He's 12 away.
Oh my gosh, 12 away.
that's how far behind he is.
He needs like a gammon.
Yeah.
Oof. Oh wow.
Oh wow. Things escalated quickly.
Yeah.
13-7, 10-5. Now Joe could cube. He's 4 away, so those gammons are going to be worth something. The reason Joe's not cubing is he's not quite there yet. He's got 2 checkers to escape that 4 prime.
Right.
But even at a lopsided score, 4 away, many away, you can still double sort of normally.
Mm-hmm.
Patrick will have, recubes to 4 that Joe will be able to take sort of normally. But then the gammons are sort of weird after that.
Mm, 6 to 1. So I think I stay. I'm not sure I would leave the anchor just yet. I might wait for black to have to dump some checkers behind me.
I would leave the anchor because he's running out of time to escape those checkers. And Patrick has 4 checkers back.
That's true.
Oh, this is tough.
Yeah.
So he's thinking about, do I want to break that 8-point? Oh, these are so hard.
These are really hard.
I'm just going to assume I'll
run
get
around. I'm going to just slot the 4 and oh, okay. Make the points. I was thinking just 12 to 8 and slot the 4, but this is probably fine.
Going with your original idea.
Ooh.
Yes,
Nice.
this is a normal looking cube, and I wouldn't let the fact that it's a lopsided score really change a ton.
Yeah, I think I would pass that just because the race is so lopsided, and you're basically behind a 5 prime. So I think you need to be much closer in the race.
Right. So I think Patrick's taking this because he feels like he's very far behind in the match.
Right.
The recube to 4 is not that juicy.
Right.
It only is if Patrick's going to win a lot of gammons. And he's not going to win a ton of gammons out of this position,
Right.
pretty much no matter what happens. When your opponent is 4 away, you can sort of think of yourself as having, it's like a free drop. It's not free.
Mm-hmm.
But sometimes I call it since it's not a free drop, it's a discounted drop. These are some of these weird even odd effects.
Right. Okay, so let's see. So Joe's trying to protect any future awkward rolls here. So I don't think he's moved the ace yet.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. So basically just, we won't say it.
You're not going to say it?
There's just a couple. Okay, that worked. That plays. Nice. Okay. So here, are you just clearing the 5? Let me see. Yeah. Okay, 5-2.
So there are no shots now.
I think, honestly, I would run. It's so important to not get gammoned here. And yeah, like you said, this is a 0 position, so there's no shots on the next roll. And then I think he can keep that checker back there for a little bit more. Let's see what black rolls next, but
Well, if you stayed before, you want to stay now because here come the
Right.
shots.
Right. Okay, this is it. And there it is. So I guess
Hit the
Joe's
checker?
deciding whether or not he hits. So he's going to 1, but the question is whether or not he's picking up that black checker. So if he hits black and goes to the ace, are there more or less shots? I guess he's decided there are less. Oh, okay. Well, if you're going to miss, roll big and get out of there. Oh, wow. Okay. So that's now we're 2 away, 11 away. Ooh, I think you make the 5 point.
5 point is nice.
Oh, and I think Joe will do the same or make 2 anchors. Okay. You just come all the way around.
Could make the 9 point.
I think that and the 10 just come to
Come
the
down to
10.
10, yeah. Because if Joe hits, it's gonna be a lot of returns.
Yeah. Black's kind of made a mountain. So, okay, so let's see here.
Maybe a cube.
Be a cube, yeah.
This position is not that volatile.
Right, right. Yeah, now that Joe's gotten the advanced anchor. Okay, and 6 to 5. Oh, so close. So will he's ahead in the race. Will he jump out to the 18 point now that the midpoint is stripped and go 6 to 5 or something? Oh, okay, or that.
That comes under some heavy fire.
Yeah.
I could see Joe hitting here.
Mm-hmm.
It's either that or make the 4 point.
I think I would make the 4 point.
Would you double this?
I think you double. Oof, well, you missed. I take it back. Ooh, what do you do with this?
You exercise your one reroll per game, right?
Cancel gammon?
Yeah.
Or cancel your own? See, I think that the 9 point is so strong. Yeah, I would play behind. Sucks, but.
Okay, now you have to hit loose. With the 2 blocks on the board.
Could you go 2 down?
You could, but I think the hit is stronger.
Mm-hmm.
Joe has a better board. Patrick's got 2 blots on the board.
Yeah, and Joe's really behind.
And Joe's going to be playing for an undoubled gammon here in most scenarios. So I'd play 9 to 3, hit loose.
Yeah, that looks good. Even after the hit, he's 10 pips down. And then here he has a decent priming structure, but his checkers on the other side are also kind of stuck. I like the loose hit.
This is the right time to think about this. Joe's coming around to my play. Yes.
Ooh, that's pretty good.
That's an important return.
Okay.
Hit loose again. Still got
again.
1 blot on the board. It's not as good as before.
Can he roll a 3-4 again?
Oh, is he thinking about a cube off the bar? Wow.
That's a scary cube.
I do think it's
that's not a good roll.
And this is why there's a lot of not so great rolls.
Yeah.
So it's easy take for Joe. 8 to 6.
I like that. I always like to have a spare on the 6. That looks good.
Yeah.
Oh, 3 to 1. Interesting. I always miss those kinds of hits.
I do too.
So now I think you got to jump out with.
He still hasn't. Oh, I see. Sorry.
I feel like you want to get that back checker moving.
So how could you do that now? Could you?
Could you make them? No, you can't do that. Oh wow, this is a bit. Okay, so
Joe's opting for a cleanup.
He's just got to clean up.
Well, this steps out from the anchor position.
Oh,
Well, listen, I'm not smart enough to come up with plays like this.
do you stay back though because you're so far behind? I like
He's not that far behind now.
right,
He's only
right.
7 pips
Yeah, you're
behind.
right. And he has so much. There's a lot of contact left. So
The problem is Joe's checkers are kind of split apart. Well, this worked very well. Patrick is clinging to life now, hoping he can anchor. This could have made the 6 point.
Yeah, that looked scary because now that the cube is turned,
Joe doesn't need the gammons.
it doesn't need a gammon. So
Yeah,
you're just trying to bring this home.
Yeah.
And now that you've broken your board a little bit, that becomes much harder.
Right.
Okay, Patrick still has some fight left.
Ooh, Joe can't move that checker in the back there.
So I think
Might as well hit this
he
checker.
needs to hit. Yeah.
9 to 6.
9 to 6. Yeah. Oh, wow.
This isn't the worst thing that could happen to Patrick.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, the real downside for Patrick is he's got his 2 point made, but everything else is okay. Look,
Yeah.
Joe's got his 6 point open. That's not great for him.
Yeah.
Kit Woolsey once told me after I vacated my 6 point, he said to me, "A fool and his 6 point are soon parted." All right, Patrick.
Oh, okay.
Now, do 4s grow on trees?
C.
Oh, well, now it doesn't matter.
Oh, so close. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a tough road now. Make
Yeah.
that board in a hurry. Slot that point.
Oh, here we go. We got a shot.
Never over.
No.
Oh, maybe now it's over.
I don't know. Double threes? Okay. So now Joe just needs to bear off safely.
I actually never know what to do here.
Yeah.
Because if it goes 4-3, then
Right.
there's what? 4-2, 5-2, 6-2. That'll leave shots. If he does it this way, there's 4-5, 4-6, 5-6. It's the same number of shots. Takes the checker off. There's these other scenarios where Patrick might be able to recycle and get that guy.
Yep.
All right, Patrick's got him right where he wants him.
Yep. Let's see.
Blot on the outside.
Okay.
Look at that blot on the ace point might matter someday.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I like that. Okay, let's go.
Oh, good for the spectators. Now, you break the 6 point and slot the ace, try to recycle.
I think so.
I don't know. I'm going to say no, but
Really?
you have to think about it. I think he's got a lot of time. He's got all those 3 checkers back. Bring a checker around, slot the ace point.
That's true. That's true. That ace point checker isn't going anywhere. So. Oh my gosh.
In this scenario, that's problematic. All right, well, he recovered.
Okay.
Okay, but he's got to really remake this prime to prevent, when Joe comes in, then you're constantly under the specter of the 6. I would aggressively slot the back of the prime.
Yes.
Yeah, so that's what he's trying to do. He's trying to bring this checkers in range.
Yeah.
See, isn't this so much more fun than if Joe had just taken all the checkers off? Right now, we could be saying, "All right, well, thanks, Melissa. That was fun."
Good. Oh, I liked that. It seems like wrong.
Okay, now
You got to hit loose.
no, I want to remake the
Remake the prime.
I'd actually bring them both to the 7 point.
Yeah, and bring a spare on the 7. Then you can hit.
I want to hurry up and attack that checker on the ace point. Hit loose real fast. Okay, 10-6 to get a checker in the right spot. Yeah, I like this. Ooh.
That's okay. Okay, so now you.
And don't cover.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
Now he's going to think about. So he really needs to close this out fast.
Yep.
11-6. Bring a checker within range. And how smart do you feel? Do you play 7-4 to give yourself all those extra builders? If he doesn't roll a 1, you really want this here. If he does roll a 1, you're unhappy you made this play.
Right.
Whack.
And now you got to hit. Just come up. Yep. Okay, so
that was fun.
He is almost close to the ideal distribution. So
yeah,
I think. Okay, that's great.
Is there one more? I lost track.
Yes, but I played a bit fast. I'm curious, actually, if you need to rip more aggressively. Oh, see, you got to keep the spare there, though. I think.
I don't know, but this is okay.
Checkers back. Yeah. Yeah. Oh.
Do
you need that?
I'm not so sure.
Clear the 3. Oh.
How about bear one off and hit? Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
Hope that didn't work well.
Oh wow, it's getting a little messy. I think you have to clear the 6.
Yeah.
Really sucks though. Okay. Oh, that's great. Okay. Wow. I think we have another game. Very exciting. Oh no! I spoke too soon. Oh my gosh. Wow.
Listen, it's all your fault.
I jinxed it. Sorry, Patrick.
Oh,
great game. That was a great.
That was fun. Hey, it was worth it just for that last game. That was very entertaining.
Yeah. It was almost like if he had won, it would almost have been like a light coupe classique.
That's right. Yes.
Exactly. But okay. Well, congratulations.
Well, that's great. Well, unfortunately, that means Patrick is eliminated from the tournament. That's his 5th loss, but that's really incredible to make it to the 15th round. Yeah. You know, I assume you played in this tournament.
I did. Actually, I did make it to the 15th round, and I lost a couple days ago.
Oh, sorry to hear that. Well, listen, I got eliminated a couple months ago. I made it to I think I made it to the 9th round.
It's a very long tournament. I think we started earlier, like towards the
beginning of the year, February or something like that.
February, March. So.
Yeah. But it's a great tournament. I'm glad they're doing it. It's really fun, and well, next year I'm going to win it. So that's my plan.
Yeah. That's always my plan.
Yeah. Melissa, thank you for joining me with this. This is great. I know you've done some of these streams before. This is my first time doing this. It was fun talking about these moves with you.
Yeah, this was so fun. You were awesome. We should.
Yeah, you too.
Time.